PlayStation has officially announced the newest version of the PlayStation 5, and we got new hardware improvements, reduced sizes, additional disc drives, and of course, kickstand. And you know, probably the most noticeable change that we need to talk about is the overall form factor. As according to Sony, these new versions of the PlayStation 5 have been reduced in volume by 30%. The weight of the new PlayStation 5s have been reduced by 24%, and the new consoles will be slightly shorter than the original PlayStation 5s by an overall 1.5 inches. Now, of course, that's not the only physical changes. There is the new black slit going through the side plates, with Sony noting that both the top and bottom plates will be removable, and the top plates will feature a glossy white finish, whereas the bottom plates will still maintain that matte white PS5 finish. The newer PlayStation 5 models will also maintain the current strategy by offering both a digital and a disc version. And another thing we probably need to talk about is the vertical stands will now be add-ons, as PlayStation did confirm that the vertical stands will be an add-on for $29.99 US. But obviously that's not going to be an issue for everybody, and if you're a gamer that doesn't care about that and you're cool with your PlayStation laying out horizontal, the new PlayStation 5 model will feature a kickstand that will allow you to lay it on its side safely. And of course, the question I think that everybody's asking themselves right now is how much will the new PlayStation 5s cost? The brand new digital PlayStation 5s will run you $449 US, with the new PlayStation 5 disc drive running you $499 US. Overall, a very interesting refresh for PlayStation. I mean, as an owner of the current digital PlayStation 5, you know, I gotta say, I wish the new disc drive would work with my version, but PlayStation made it very clear that the new attachable disc drive will only work with the new digital PlayStation 5. But honestly, if you haven't bought a PlayStation 4 yet, I don't think that any of that is a big deal for you or even an inconvenience. This is still a great console to purchase. The price, I still think, is 100% worth it. PlayStation is still one of the best places to play the most cinematic and immersive games in the industry, and if you were to spend this money on this console, I do not think that you'll regret it. But it is going to be interesting to see like which version of the PlayStation 5 becomes more popular than the other, and we're not going to have to wait much longer for this mid-generation refresh, as the new PlayStation 5 Slim, as we're calling it, will be launching this November.
Are you listening?